So we flew in last night. We picked this up last night. Jason's been driving all night.
We've had a couple of hours sleep.
Yeah. I slept up here. We'll give you a house tour. Loretta will give you a house tour later.
Yeah, don't look up the back. It's not a Red Bull. It might give you wings.
Yeah. So we're on our way to go pick up a Nissan Elgrand from a dealership.
The new fucking Crewmobile.
New Crewmobile. Because the shipping company that was supposed to bring the new bike over fucked up. Yeah, so now Jason and Loretta are going to be driving back from Queensland all the way to WA. Is that 4,500 Ks?
With a new rig.
With a new rig that we're about to go pick up. So it's
The Black Pitmobile.
yeah, it's all-wheel drive though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, so we can take it on the beach.
And see the cube
Okay.
in front of us?
We found
Gotta
it.
get up there, Jace.
Found a
trying.
Nissan Cube. Check this thing out. And look at that thing. Bye, friend.
And he's an old dude.
He was
Tom, where are you?
parked up around the corner from the car yard. Loretta's finding out how far we have to drive.
Our next leg.
Our third leg.
Our third leg. Hopefully it's not a long leg.
So I forgot to record us picking up the car, but you'll see in the background here, this is us driving just out of Toowoomba on our way to Warwick Dragway, which is 1,500 feet above sea level. So not ideal air, but that's where we're going to be racing for the weekend. And next up, you'll see our little setup. Motorhome's ready to go. And yeah, I guess just enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, hello.
You look really impressed there, Jacob.
So because these bikes have no radiator, they have to be pushed back from the end of the track. So Jason's just done a modification here so that he can use his foot to push Loretta back from the end of the track. Yeah, so what he does is puts his right foot on there and rides with the bike back from the end of the what is it called, drag strip?
Yeah, return lane. Basically, Loretta finishes her race because it doesn't have a cooling system. As soon as she gets to the end of the track, she'll turn the bike off and roll into the returning lane. The idea is I'll be on a scooter, I'll go and pick her up, and then I'll push using that foot peg that we just put in. I'll push her all the way back to here, wait a few minutes till the clutch cools down, and then it's out with the clutch, check pack high, oil the clutch down, clutch back in, run the data, see how the data looks, make any changes that we need, and then wait for the next run.
Alrighty, I'm in the RV now. Loretta did her first run, it went well. She did a 7-1, you guys will have seen that just then. You will have gotten a face forward shot at her. Yeah, the bike did some weird stuff, so I can show you on the data log what it did in a moment. But basically, on the launch, the clutch grabbing dropped the RPM too much and it bogged down. It was also running really, really rich. So what we've done is put Lambda control on, and what that does is it'll automatically adjust the fueling based on the Lambda, so that if it does bog down again, it'll come back up and pull through. So I'll show you on the log now. I'll show you what I mean. So basically, if you look here, so that's where she launched. Actually, I'll put on a new table for you. If you guys haven't seen this is the Max ECU software. It's really good. and it shows you pretty much everything you need to see on a car, bike, engine. It'll show you every single little bit of information. You control idling, everything. We control the air shifter on the bike through it. It's a really clever bit of kit. Where are we? Clutch. So as you can see, that's the clutch. So when it goes to 0, that's her launch. And you can see the RPM after launch spiked a tiny bit from the 2-step and then just bogged down. And then it didn't get out of this ditch until she was past the first 60 feet. And then it started climbing. What we need is for that to flare up, catch, and then come up as we're exiting the 60 foot. Yeah, so it's basically a long-winded way of saying we've adjusted some stuff to help the RPM not get bogged down on the start after she launches. So it should be good, should be better. We did get rained out, so whether or not we run again tonight, not sure. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get another run today. Otherwise, it'll be in the morning. We'll do 2 more qualifying runs. We were supposed to get 5, I think, but we're going to do 2 more qualifying runs, and then it'll go into Chicago shootout. So it'll just be round after round trying to beat people. Yeah, it should be good, and I guess you'll see more as we go along.
Michael Keeley went 819 and Daniel went 1073.
What's up, guys? It's your boy.
Okay then. I'm a bit of a dick.
It's day 2 at Warwick Dragway. We did get one more run in last night. You'll have seen that on the GoPros. Still ran a 6.9, so faster than we've gone so far. It is an 8th mile, yeah. We're gonna go out again this morning. We've done some more adjustments. Hopefully she'll remember to shift where she has to.
You're the rider, you didn't shift.
You forgot to tell me. Remember the bright blue light, not the blue light.
Hopefully she'll see the shift lights this time because she'll actually get to where she needs to shift and we'll set some good times. What do you reckon?
Bacon!
So Loretta's just gone out for her second run for the day. How'd it go?
Yeah, work to be done. We had a bit of an update with the clutch. So we put a bit more RPM into it, so we want the clutch to slip a little bit more. See how that goes. We're taking a bit of weight out of the clutch arms, so that should actually provide a little bit more give in the clutch to allow it to slide. From there, as soon as we've got that data, so we know that the clutch is slipping enough, we can then dial in the second stage of the clutch, so we can get the second stage to start grabbing a little bit harder when she's going down the track. Getting closer and closer to dialing it in for the first section. We're not where we need to be. I think this run will be where we need to be. That will put us in a really good position for when we get to the test and tune in Perth, where we can look at running it out the back door and seeing what sort of times that she's able to produce. But so far so good. We haven't gone slow, we've consistently gone faster. We'll update you after the next round and hopefully we'll have some better news.
Tired. Can't you see my eyes?
Yeah, we raised the RPM on that last one to try and help the bike get started. It didn't help as much as we wanted it to, so we're going to raise it again and launch with 12,500 if we have to.
No, we did lift the RPM to try and overpower the clutch. We are going in the right direction. Is that a Lemmy bash?
So it's got bright blue lights that you can see from space when it hits 12,000 RPM.
Hey, I was up against a turbo booster, and
A turbo booster that didn't leave the line until 6 seconds after you started.
Which is true.
That's our son. I wasn't gonna let him win, and he didn't.
All jokes aside, we came here to test the bike, get Loretta used to the bike. So when we get to Perth, we've got data, she's got experience on the bike, and we can start dialing it. This is why you test. So we think that the last pass would have been a quicker pass. We've had 5 runs in the last 2 days, and we have incrementally gone quicker. And that's what we're here for. We're trying to better what we did in the last run. I believe what we did in the last run would have been quicker. We're just having such a good time here. Look, Felix is learning so much, which is going to be instrumental to our team, because I'm going to go a slipper clutch, and the education that Felix is getting here is going to help me down the track. It's very beneficial. This weekend it's been great.
I'm not giving it to Jace because he kicked me off his team. Isn't that right?
No,
you got rid of me.
No, there's no I in team. Like we're all a family, right?
There's an I in Team Minion.
We there's 2.
I was about to say
I
that.
and I.
You knew.
Gold?
You know what you're into when you married into this.
Yeah, so we're about to go and enjoy one of the benefits of our entries, which is free beer and free barbecue.
And a big bonfire.
And a big bonfire.
Food, drinks, and live entertainment. That's me.
Alright, it's day 3 at Warwick Dragway. Is it day 3? I don't know. So Mick, our tuner and bike builder from STS Performance or STS Speed Shop, he had a brainwave last night. This morning we've checked some settings in the clutch and they weren't 100%. So we've adjusted some stuff. We start from afresh, and I mean we've only got today. We've got 2 runs today and that's it. And then we'll be moving on to basically the Perth test and tune, run a full quarter and see how it goes and make adjustments from there. But yeah, it should be good. Loretta's tired and sore, so it'll be good. Clutch is fine. Basically we'll just change some springs out, different weights. See what it does. If it locks up, cool. If it doesn't, cool. We know where we're going, so see you out on the track. I won't lie to you, I was stressing for that run. I underplayed it. We made a massive change to the clutch and it's paid off really well. We ran a 6:49, which is the fastest we've run by 2/10, and it's about 3/10 faster than our average for the meet. So really, really good run. Yeah, I'm super happy, hey. So check the data log and you guys will have seen the run. It sounded good, she went fast. Yeah. Time to go faster. Loving it. So Roletta just did a win.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Hopefully I can get out of milliliters, but
Great data.
Great data.
short shifted, over limited. Done it all wrong and still won.
That's alright.
And still got the fastest time.
We're just going to check and see if she's in the final, and if she's not, we'll pack up. If she is, dang it, that's alright. Oakley Dokley. We just finished up at Warwick Dragway. Last day. Loretta did her last pass and did a banging job, didn't ya?
And fucked it up again.
Nah,
But it was still good.
it was good. It was her fastest run. So, lastest and fastest. We're on our way back now to the farm. We'll start packing up and get ready to go home. So, yeah. Good weekend?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was a good weekend. It was really good to try and get that bike dialed in, and we definitely did that. So we got a really good head start when we get to Perth for the test and tune. Just got a big drive ahead of us.
Totally rooted already.
Good win. Happy days.
Happy days.
Happy days. I know this has been a bit of a longer video, so thank you guys for sticking with it. If you guys do want to see more content, there will be more like this coming out over the next year or so. We'll be going around to Sydney Dragway, the Bend in South Australia, all over the place doing racing like this. So if you do enjoy this kind of content, drop us a like, drop us a sub, that'd be awesome. And yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.